Bluebird 234, reduce speed now 180 knots, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Reduce speed 180 and turning right heading 180 degrees, Bluebird 234.
Bluebird 469, speed 160 knots, still 40 ME.
164, Bluebird 469.
Bluebird 234, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descending altitude 4,000 feet, Bluebird 234.
Bluebird number 3 uniform, hello.
Number 3 uniform, hello, 22 miles, 27 right.
Yes, I'm right, number 3 uniform.
Bluebird 469, contact tower 118.7.
187, Bluebird 469, thanks.
Bluebird 234, turn right 245, establish 27 right.
Turning right heading 245 and clear to establish ILS runway 27 right, Bluebird 234.
Air China 855, RS runway 27 right, established.
Air China 855, thanks, descend with the glide, maintain speed 180 knots.
Maintain speed 180 knots and descend as glide, Air China 855.
Bluebird 913 uniform, reduce speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Bluebird number 3 uniform.
Bluebird 913 uniform, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Right, head 180 degrees, Bluebird number 3 uniform.
Air China 855, speed 170 knots, maintain a 5 DME.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 DME, Air China 855.
Air China 855, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, Air China 855, heavy, good.
Bluebird 913 uniform, turn right 245, unestablished 27 right, descend glide.
Right, 245, unestablished 27 right, 7 to glide, Bluebird number 3 uniform.
Bluebird 234, descend glide path.
Descend with the glide, Bluebird 234.
Very good afternoon, Qatari 5 Mike Lima, descending 4,000 feet, heading is 115.
Qatari 5 Mike Lima, hello to you, 27 right, range 20 miles.
5 Mike Lima.
Sorry, 5 Mike Lima, turn right heading 180 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Right heading 180 degrees, speed 180 knots, Qatari 5 Mike Lima.
Bluebird 234, speed 160 knots till 40 ME.
60 until 40 ME, Bluebird 234.
Bluebird 234, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, bye-bye, Bluebird 234.
Bye. Qatari 5 Mike Lima, turn right 245, establish on 27 right.
Right heading 245, establish 27 right, Qatari 5 Mike Lima.
Eastern Director, good evening, Emirates 4, Charlie Kilo Super.
Emirates 4 Charlie Kilo, thanks. It's 27 right with 20 miles, descend to altitude 5,000 feet.
Then altitude 5,000 feet, and this copied Emirates 4, Charlie Kilo.
Emirates 4 Charlie Kilo, reduce speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Emirates 4, Charlie Kilo.
Emirates 4 Charlie Kilo, turn right heading 180 degrees, space leg.
Right, heading 180 degrees space, Emirates 4, Charlie Kilo.
Bluebird 913 uniform, speed 160 knots till 40 ME.
160.4, Bluebird 913 uniform.
Emirates 4 Charlie Kilo, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Then altitude 4,000 feet, Emirates 4 Charlie Kilo.
Sorry, good evening, people 87 Alpha Mike.
Good 87 Alpha Mike, good evening, 27 right, range from touchdown, 23 miles. Emirates 4 Charlie Kilo, turn right to 245, establish on 27 right.
Good right heading 245, establish 27 right, Emirates 4 Charlie Kilo.
Qatari 5 Mike Lima, descend to 3,000 feet then with the glide path.
Descend 3,000 feet with the glide, Qatari 5 Mike Lima.
Speedbird 913 uniform, contact tower 118.7.
118, Super 913 uniform, bye-bye.
Bye. Speedbird 87 Alpha Mike, reduce speed, 180 knots.
180 knots, Speedbird 87 Alpha Mike.
Qatari 5 Mike Lima, speed 160 knots, still 40 at me.
160 to 4 for Qatari 5 Mike Lima.
Qatari 5 Mike Lima, contact the tower now 118.7, goodbye.
18.7 for Qatari 5 Mike Lima, thanks, good night.
Bye. Speedbird 87 Alpha Mike, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Henry right 180, Speedbird 87 Alpha Mike.
Correct, good evening, your wings 468.
468, thanks, 27 right, 23 miles.
Wings 468, 27 right.
Speedbird 87 Alpha Mike, turn right heading 240 degrees, establish localizer 27 right.
Henry right 240 to establish for localizer 27 right, Speedbird 87 Alpha Mike.
468, speed 180 knots.
Wings 468, speed 180 knots.
Radar EGSR 709.
By break, here wings 468, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Your wings 468, right heading 180.
779, 22 miles, 27 right, speed 180 knots.
180, 709.
Emirates 4 Charlie Kilo, speed 160 knots until 5 DME.
160 to 5, Emirates 4 Charlie Kilo.
Wings 468, turn right heading 240 degrees to establish localizer 27 right.
Wings 468, turn right heading 240, establishing localizer runway 27 right.
Speedbird 87 Alpha Mike, descend glide path.
Then glide past Speedbird 87 Alpha Mike.
Wings 468, when established localizer, descend glide path.
Wings 468, when establishing localizer, descending with the glide.
779, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Left heading 360, test 709.
Emirates 4 Charlie Kilo, contact tower 118.7.
18.7, Emirates 4 Charlie Kilo, bye.
779, turn left heading 300 degrees, establish local license 27 right.
Left heading 300, establish localizer runway 27 right, that's 779.
Cathay 253.
Cathay 253, 24 miles, 27 right.
27 right, Cathay 253.
United 122, turn left heading 050 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Okay, 050, 180 knots, United 122.
United 779, heading 300 establish.
Heading 300, establish, that's 779.
Cathay 253, speed 190 knots.
190 knots, Cathay 253.
Stuart 87 Alpha Mike, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 to 4, Stuart 8 knot, Mike.
United 122, turn left heading 355.
Left 355, United 122.
United 779, when established localizer to tank live.
Establish localizer, descend with localizer, Glasgow, 779.
Stuart 87 Alpha Mike, contact tower 118.7.
187, Stuart 8 Alpha Mike, bye.
Direct KLM 1033.
KLM 1033, 24 miles, 27 right.
24 miles, 27 right, KLM 1033.
Wings 468, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Wings 468, speed 160 knots to 40 me.
United 122, turn left heading 300 degrees, establish localizer 27 right.
300 for the established localizer, United 122.
Cathay 253, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Right 180 degrees, Cathay 253.
KLM 1033, speed 180 knots.
180, KLM 1033.
Wings 468, contact tower 118.7.
Wings 468, 118.7, goodbye.
Cathay 253, continue the right turn heading 240 degrees, establish localizer 27 right.
Right 240 degrees, establish localizer 27 right, Cathay 253.
United 122, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, and establish localizer to tank live. Plus 779, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
116 till 4, United 122.
To negative, maintain speed 180 knots.
Okay, 180 right now, United 122.
United 779, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4 DME, United 779.
Cathay 253, when established localizer to tank live.
When established localizer descent like that, Cathay 253.
Good evening, Speedbird 823.
223, good evening, 25 miles, 27 right.
27 right.
Cathay 253, speed 165 knots until 5 DME.
165 knots to 5 miles, Cathay 253.
KLM 1033, turn right heading 195.
195, KLM 1033.
United 779, contact tower 118.7.
187, 779.
Establish United 122. We're clear to descend on the glide.
FM, you will clear to descend with the glider. KLM 1033, turn right heading 240 degrees, establish localizer 27 right.
Right 240 degrees is for the localizer 27 right, KLM 1033.
United 122, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 till 4, United 122.
Speed 823, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Speed 823.
KLM 1033, when established localizer to tank live.
When established on the localizer, leave it glide path, KLM 1033.
United 122, contact tower 118.7.
Okay, switching 1870, United 122.
Shamrock 182.
182, 24 miles, 27 right.
182.
Speedbird 823, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Right heading 180 degrees, speedbird 823.
8253, contact tower 118.7.
187, get 8253.
Speedbird 823, turn right heading 240 degrees to establish localizer 27 right.
Right heading 240 degrees for localizer 27 right, speedbird 823.
Shamrock 182, turn right heading 130 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Heading 130, speed 180, Shamrock 182.
Speedbird 869, hello, 21 miles, 27 right, for descent shortly. Speedbird 823, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, when established localizer descent glide path.
Altitude 3,000 feet and further glide, speedbird 823.
Shamrock 182, turn right heading 185.
Heading 185, Shamrock 182.
Speedbird 869, descent to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1018 hectopascals, fly heading 140 degrees.
Altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1018 hectopascals, right turn heading 140 degrees, speedbird 869.
Shamrock 182, turn right heading 240 degrees to establish localizer 27 right.
240, pick up the localizer 27 right, Shamrock 182.
Speedbird 869, speed 180 knots.
28 knots, speedbird 869.
Direct hello, speedbird 14 Golf Mike.
14 Golf Mike, hello, 20 miles, 27 right.
27 right, speedbird 14 Golf Mike.
Hello, 1033, speed 160 knots until 40 ME.
160 until 40 ME, Kellam 1033.
Shamrock 182, descent to altitude 3,000 feet.
10 3000, Shamrock 182.
Speedbird 869, turn right heading 185.
Heading 185, speedbird 869.
Speedbird 823, speed 160 knots until 40 ME.
1604, speedbird 823.
Speedbird 14 Golf Mike, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, speedbird 14 Golf Mike.
Speedbird 869, descent to altitude 4,000 feet.
Altitude 4,000 feet, speedbird 869.
Shamrock 182, descent to altitude 2,500 feet when established localizer descent glide path.
2,500 on the local and the glide, Shamrock 182.
Speedbird 869, turn right heading 240 degrees to establish localizer 27 right.
Heading 240 degrees, establish localizer 27 right, speedbird 869.
Speedbird 14 Golf Mike, turn left heading 355.
Left heading 355, speedbird 14 Golf Mike.
Hello 1033, contact tower 118.7.
187, Kellam 133.
Director, hello, Finance 7 Golf Romeo.
7 Golf Romeo, 22 miles, 27 right, speed 180 knots.
22 miles, 180 knots to the right, Finance 7 Golf Romeo.
Speedbird 823, contact tower 118.7.
Tower 187, speedbird 823.
Shamrock 182, speed 160 knots until 40 ME.
160 till 4, Shamrock 182.
Speedbird 14 Golf Mike, turn left heading 300 degrees to establish localizer 27 right.
300 degrees to establish localizer 27 right, speedbird 14 Golf Mike.
Speedbird 869, descent to altitude 3,000 feet when established localizer descent glide path.
Altitude 3,000 feet, establish localizer descent glide, speedbird 869.
7 Golf Romeo, turn right heading 185.
Right heading 185, Finland 7 Golf Romeo.
14 Golf Mike, 1 established localized at the same glide path.
Established localized over the glide path to 14 Golf Mike.
Number 182, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, Sherman 182.
Winner 7 Golf Romeo, turn right heading 240 degrees when established localized at 27 right at the glide path.
Right heading 240 when established localized there and glide path, Finland 7 Golf Romeo.
Good evening, Lufthansa 7 Echo Whiskey.
7 Echo Whiskey, good evening, 21 miles to 7 right. Now 7 Echo Whiskey, speed 180 knots, fly heading 115.
Speed 180, heading 115. 7 Echo.
Speed 869, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Director, speed at 557.
My break, Lufthansa 7 Echo Whiskey, turn right heading 185.
Right heading 185, Lufthansa 7 Echo Whiskey.
557, hello, 23 miles to 7 right.
27 right, speed at 557.
Speed 869, contact tower 118.7.
187.
Speed 557, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, speed at 557.
Lufthansa 7 Echo Whiskey, turn right heading 240 degrees to establish localized with 27 right.
Right heading 240 to follow localizer 27 right, Lufthansa 7 Echo Whiskey.
14 Golf Mike, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 to 40, 14 Golf Mike.
Speed 557, turn left heading 355.
Left heading 355, speed at 557.
Headal 317.
317, 21 miles, 27 right.
27 right, Headal 317.
Speed 14 Golf Mike, contact tower 118.7.
Wide distance 7, speed 14 Golf Mike.
14 Mike, 118.7. 557, turn left heading 300 degrees to establish localized at 27 right.
Left heading 300 degrees and establish localizer at 27 right, speed at 557.
Lufthansa 7 Echo Whiskey, descent to altitude 3,000 feet when established localized at the same glide path.
Hansa 7 Echo Whiskey, descend 3000 when on the localizer, which is now to follow the glide.
Now 317, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Headal 317.
Inner 7 Golf Romeo, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4 DME, Finland 7 Golf Romeo.
Now 317, turn right heading 185.
185, Headal 317.
Hello, speed at 651.
651, hello, 22 miles to 7 right.
7 right.
Finish 7 Golf Romeo, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, Finland 7 Golf Romeo.
Al 317, turn right heading 240 degrees to establish localized with 27 right.
Heading 240, establish localizer 27 right, Headal 317.
Speed 557 when established localized at the same glide path.
When established localizer descent glide path, speed at 557.
Speed 651, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, speed 61.
651, turn left heading 070 degrees.
Left heading 070 degrees, 364.
Lufthansa 7 Echo Whiskey, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
16024, Lufthansa 7 Echo Whiskey.
Scripper 651, turn left heading 355.
Left heading 355, 361.
Heathrow, France 130, good day.
France 130, hello, 22 miles to 7 right.
22 miles to 7 right, France 130.
317, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, when established, localized at the tank light pass.
3,000 feet, established localized at the tank light pass, Lal 317.
Lufthansa 7 Echo Whiskey, contact tower 118.7.
87, cheerio, Lufthansa 7 Echo Whiskey.
Okay. France 1380, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1018 hectopascals.
5,000 feet, QNH 1018, France 130.
Spirit 557, speed 160 knots or greater until 4 DME.
160 or greater until 4 DME, speed at 557.
Spirit 651, turn left heading 300 degrees, when established, localized at 27 left, to tank light pass.
Left heading 300 degrees, when established, localized at 7 with a glide on the right, speed 61.
France 1380, continue descent to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 now, France 130.
Spirit 557, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, speed at 557, good night.
Good night. France 1380, turn left heading 355, speed 180 knots.
Heading 355, speed 180, France 130.
Al 317, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 to 4 DME, Al 317.
Hello, lift Italia 248.
248, hello, 22 miles to 7 right.
248.
France 1380, turn left heading 300 degrees, establish localizer 27 right.
FTD 300 to establish localizer 27 right, France 138.
Approach Philippine 720.
Philippine 720, 25 miles to 7 right, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Philippine 720.
Italia 248, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Italia 248.
France 1380, when established, localizer the tank light pass.
Establishing the localizer, descending on the glider, France 138.
Allow 317, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, Al 317.
Italia 248, turn left heading 060 degrees.
Left 060 degrees, Italia 248.
Italia 248, turn left heading 345.
Heading 345, Italia 248.
Spirit 651, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 to 4, 261.
London Air Kennedy 68.
Kilometer 868, 26 miles to 7 right.
Go.
Spirit 651, contact tower 118.7.
187,651.
Italia 248, turn left heading 300 degrees, to establish localizer 27 right.
Heading 300 to establish localizer 27 right, Italia 248.
Philippine 720, turn right heading 185.
Right heading 185, Philippine 720.
720, turn right heading 240 degrees, establish localizer 27 right.
Right heading 240 and intercept localizer 27 right, Philippines 720.
Canada 868, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Air Canada 868.
Thank you. Italy 248, descent to altitude 3,000 feet when established localizer, descent glide path.
Sound 3001, second lock, descent on glide path, Italy 248.
Philippines 720, when established localizer, descent glide path.
Once established on localizer, descend on glide path, Philippines 720.
First 1380, speed 160 knots or greater until 4 DME.
160 or more until 4 DME, from 380.
Canada 868, on left heading 345.
Left heading 345, Air Canada 868.
Plus 1380, contact tower 118.7.
87 Bavarian, from 380.
Heathrow, good evening, this is all 007 Navy.
007, good evening, it's 22 miles to 27 right.
27 right, but it's also.
Canada 868, on left heading 300 degrees, establish localizer 27 right.
Left 300 degrees to establish on the localizer 27 right, Air Canada 868.
265 Tango Romeo.
265 Tango Romeo, 26 miles, 27 right.
27 right, thanks.
Italia 248, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 after 4 DME, Italy 248.
Philippines 720, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots till 4 DME, Philippines 720.
Philippines 65 Tango Romeo, turn left heading 075, speed 180 knots.
075, 180 knots, 265 Tango Romeo.
South 007, turn right heading 185.
Right heading 185 on all 007.
Italia 248, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, Italia 248.
Canada 868, descend to altitude 3,000 feet when established localizer descent glide path.
Down 3,000 feet and when established on the localizer, descend on the localizer, Air Canada 868.
South 007, turn right heading 240 degrees to establish localizer 27 right.
Right heading 240, establish localizer 27 right, is all 007. Speed is 705.
705, 25 miles, 27 right. South 007, when established localizer descent glide path.
When established localizer, descend localizer is all 007.
Philippines 720, contact tower 118.7.
1187, good day, Philippines 720.
Bye. Philippines 65 Tango Romeo, turn left heading 355.
Left heading 355, 265 Tango Romeo.
Philippines 705, descend to altitude 5,000 feet.
5,000 feet, very far.
Philippines 65 Tango Romeo, turn left heading 300 degrees when established localizer 27 right, descend glide path.
300 degrees for the localizer, then the glide path 27 right, 265 Tango Romeo.
Canada 868, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots till 4 DME, Air Canada 868.
Good evening, AGN 2 Fox Lima.
AGN 2 Fox Lima, 24 miles, 27 right.
27 right, AGN 2 Fox Lima. 2 Fox Lima.
705, turn right heading 210 degrees.
Right heading 210, speed with 705.
Ground 007, speed 16 knots until 4 DME.
160 on 24 is all 007.
Scuba 705, continue the right turn heading 240 degrees to establish local access 27 right.
Heading 240 to establish localizer 27 right, speed with 705.
Figure Z, 03, good evening.
It is good evening, 26 miles, 27 right.
Figure Z, 03.
2 Fox Lima, turn left heading 075, speed 180 knots.
075 and speed 180, AGN 2 Fox Lima.
Delta 868, contact tower 118.7.
18.7 there, Kennedy 68.
Delta 007, contact tower 118.7.
187 is all 007, thank you, bye-bye.
Scuba 705, descend to altitude 4,000 feet when established local license and glide path.
10 4,000 when established and glide path, speed with 705.
AGN 2 Fox Lima, turn left heading 355.
355, AGN 2 Fox Lima.
Jet 203, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, figure Z, 03.
Jet 2 Fox Lima, turn left heading 300 degrees to establish local license 27 right.
Left 300 to establish localizer 27 right, AGN 2 Fox Lima.
Jet 203, turn right heading 195.
Right heading 195, figure Z, 203.
Scuba 65 Tango Romeo, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
164, 65, Tango Romeo.
Scuba 65 Tango Romeo, contact the tower 118.7.
187, Scuba 65, Tango Romeo.
Sir, Shuttle 3 Yankee.
Shuttle 3 Yankee, hello, 27 right, 22 miles.
27 right, Shuttle.
203, turn right to 245, establish on 27 right.
Right, 245, establish on 27 right, figure Z, 203.
AGN 2 Foxtrot Lima, when you're established, descend with the glide path.
Roger that. We are clear ILS when established, AGN 2 Fox Lima.
Leave at 649er.
Scuba 619, takes 24 miles, 27 right.
27 right, Leave at 649.
Shuttle 3 Yankee, turn right heading 090 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Heading 090 degrees, speed 180, Shuttle.
Scuba 649, turn left heading 085.
Left heading 085, Leave at 649.
Scuba 649, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Leave at 649.
Shuttle 3 Yankee, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Heading 180 degrees, Shuttle 3 Yankee.
Scuba 705, speed 160 knots, still 40 ME.
6 knots, 40 meters,
June 24 short Lima, speed 160 knots, still 40 ME. June 24 short Lima, speed 160 knots, still 40 ME.
160 to 40 ME, June 2 Fox Lima.
Shuttle 3 Yankee, just stop turn heading 165.
Stop turn heading 165, roughly.
Pivot 705, contact tower 187. Jet 203, speed 160 knots, still 40 ME, descend with the glide.
160 to 40, landing on the glide, is at 203.
Pivot 649, turn left 070 degrees.
Left heading 070 degrees, 649.
Shuttle 3 Yankee, turn right 245, establish on 27 right.
Right, 245, establish 27 right, Shuttle 3 Yankee.
June 24 short Lima, contact tower 187.
1187, June 2 Fox Lima, bye.
Speed 649, left turn 360 degrees, best leg.
Left heading 360 degrees, Roger, speed 649.
Good evening, Turkish 1 Hotel November, descending 4000, heading 095 degrees.
Turkish 1 Hotel November, thanks. You're landing 27 right, range is 23 miles.
Runway 25 right, Turkish 27 right, 1 Hotel November.
Thank you. See the jet 203, tower 187.
Yes, I'm the jet 203.
Pivot 649, left turn at 300 degrees, establish 27 right.
Left heading 300 degrees, establish 27 right, speed 649.
Pivot 649, once established, descent glide.
Once established, descent glide, 649.
Shuttle 3 Yankee, once you're established, descend with the glide.
Excellent, the guys, Shuttle Yankee. Speedbird 5 Delta Lima, good evening.
5 Delta Lima, thanks. 27 right, range touchdown 23 miles.
27 right, Speedbird 5 Delta.
Turkish 1 Hotel November, turn right 182 degrees.
Right, heading 180 degrees, Turkish 1 Hotel November.
Turkish 1 Hotel November, that's correct. Reduce your speed, 180 knots.
Reduce speed 18 knots, 180 knots, Turkish 1 Hotel November.
Shuttle 9 Charlie.
Shuttle 9 Charlie, 27 right, 25 to go.
27 right.
Shuttle 3 Yankee, speed 160 knots, still 40 ME.
160 to 4, Shuttle Yankee.
Pivot 5 Delta Lima, turn right, heading 120 degrees.
Sorry, 120 degrees, Speed 5 Delta Lima.
Shuttle 3 Yankee, contact tower 187.
87, Shuttle Yankee, ignite.
8. Turkish 1 Hotel November, turn right to 245, establish on 27 right.
Right, heading 245 degrees, establish localizer 27 right, Turkish 1 Hotel November.
Pivot 5 Delta Lima, descend to altitude 5,000 feet.
5,000 feet, Speed 5 Delta Lima.
Shuttle 9 Charlie, descend to altitude 5,000 feet.
Altitude 5,000, Shuttle 9 Charlie.
Speedbird 649, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend to altitude 3,000 feet, speed 649.
Pivot 5 Delta Lima, turn right heading 182 degrees.
Righty, 180 degrees, Speed 5 Delta Lima.
Pivot 649, speed 160 knots, still 40 ME.
160 knots, 40 ME, speed 649.
Pivot 5 Delta Lima, descend to 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, Speed 5 Delta Lima.
Pivot 5 Delta Lima, further right now, 245, and when you're established on 27 right, descend glide.
Righty, 245, also localize on the glide, Speedbird 5 Delta Lima.
Turkish 1 Hotel November, once established, descend with the glide.
When established, descent on glide, Turkish 1 Hotel November.
Pivot 649, contact tower 187.
Contact tower 18.75 by speed 649.
Right. Shuttle 9 Charlie, descend 4,000 feet.
Altitude 4,000, Shuttle 9 Charlie.
Shuttle 9 Charlie, turn right heading 182 degrees.
Right, 182 degrees, Shuttle 9 Charlie.
Turkish 1 Hotel November, New QNH 1019.
101 Turkish 1 Hotel November.
Speedbird 5 Delta Lima, QNH 1019.
119, Speedbird 5 Delta Lima.
Shuttle 9 Charlie, QNH 1019.
019, I'm Charlie.
Turkish 1 Hotel November, speed 161 knots, still 40 me.
Speed 164 DMA, Turkish 1 Hotel November.
Speedbird 463.
Good 463, thanks, 27 right, range is 22 miles.
27 right.
Shuttle 9 Charlie, turn right 245, when you're established 27 right, descend with the glide.
Right, 245 and when established on the localizer, descend with the glide, Shuttle 9 Charlie.
Turkish 1 Hotel November, contact tower 187.
187 Turkish 1 Hotel November, bye bye.
Speed 5 Delta Lima, speed 160 knots, still 40 at me.
164, speed 5 Delta Lima.
Shuttle 9 Charlie, once you're established, descend with the glide.
We're established on the localizer, descend with the glide, Shuttle 9 Charlie.
Speed 5 Delta Lima, contact tower 187.
187, speed 5 Delta Lima, bye.
Shuttle 9 Charlie, start reducing 160 knots, still 40 at me.
164, Shuttle 9 Charlie.
Speed 463, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, speed 463.
Right, good evening, Alpha 2584.
I've got 2584, 27 right range, 21 miles.
Copy, Alpha 2584.
Through at 463, turn at 360 degrees.
At 360, speed 463.
Airflots 2584, reduce speed 180 knots.
Speed 190 knots, Alpha 2584.
Shuttle 9 Charlie, contact the tower now 118.7.
187, bye-bye, Shuttle 9 Charlie.
Bye. Speed 463, turn at 305, establish 27 right.
At 305, establish 27 right, speed 463.
Airflots 2584, turn right 182 degrees.
To the right 180 degrees, Alpha 2584.
Correct, hello, Shuttle 88 Echo.
Shuttle 88 Echo, thanks, 27 right, range and touchdown is now 20 miles.
27 right.
Speedbird 463, descend to 3,000 feet when you're established, descend glide.
3,000 feet, over the glide, speed 463.
Shuttle 88 Echo, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Shuttle 88 Echo.
Airflots 2584, turn right 245, establish 27 right.
To the right, heading 245, Alpha 2584.
Thanks, establish 27 right.
Establish 27 right, Alpha 2584.
Speedbird 719.
719, 27 right, range is 22 miles.
22 for the right, speed 719.
Alpha 2584, could you confirm descent with the glide?
Just maintain 4,000 feet on reaching, establish localizer.
Okay, establish localizer, maintain 4,000 upon reaching Alpha 2584, thank you.
Speedbird 463, start reducing now 160 knots, still 40 at me.
164, speed 463.
Shuttle 88 Echo, turn right 182 degrees.
Right, heading 180 degrees, Shuttle 88 Echo.
Speedbird 719, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Speedbird 719.
Airflots 2584, once established, descend with the glide path.
Establish descent on the glide path, Alpha 2584.
Scandinavia 93 Kilo.
Scandinavia 93 Kilo, hello to you, 27 right, 23 miles.
Thank you.
Speedbird 719, turn left 070 degrees.
Left 070, speed 719.
Scandinavia 93 Kilo, descend 4,000 feet.
74 South Sussex, Scandinavia 93 Kilo.
Speedbird 719, turn left heading 030 degrees.
030, speed 719.
Shuttle 88 Echo, turn right to 245, establish on 27 right.
Right, heading 245, established 2 right. Shuttle 88 Echo.
Thank you, Aeroflot 2584, speed 16 knots, still 40 at me.
Speed 16, 04 miles, Airflow 2581.
Speed with 719, left turn 360 degrees, base leg.
Left turn north, speed with 719.
Scandinavian 93 kilo, turn right, heading 145.
Right, heading 145 degrees, Scandinavian 93 kilo.
Airflot 2584, contact the tower now 1187.
187, Airflow 2584, bye.
Speed 463, tower 1187.
187, 463, good.
Right. 19, turn left 305.
305, speed 719.
Scandinavian 93 kilo, speed 180 knots, turn right 180 degrees.
Speed 180, heading 180, Scandinavian 93 kilo.
Speed with 719, on that heading established 279.
Established on this heading, speed with 719.
Shuttle 13 Lima, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1019.
6,000 feet, 1019, shuttle 13 Lima.
Hello, 27 right range now is 22 miles.
Copy.
Shuttle 88 Echo, localized to established 2 right.
Shuttle 88 Echo, thanks, descend right now.
Send glide path, Shuttle 88 Echo.
Shuttle 13 Lima, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, shuttle 13 Lima.
Scandinavian 93 kilo, turn right to 245, established 279.
Right, heading 245 to established 27 right, Scandinavian 93 kilo.
Shuttle 13 Lima, descend to altitude 5,000 feet.
5,000 feet, shuttle 13 Lima.
Shuttle 13 Lima, turn right heading 180 degrees, base leg.
Heading 180, shuttle 13 Lima.
Speed with 719, descend to 3,000 feet, then with the glide.
3,000, further with glide, speed with 719.
Shuttle 13 Lima, descend 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, shuttle 13 Lima.
Shuttle 88 Echo, speed 160 knots, still 40 at me.
160 knots, 4 DME, Shuttle 88 Echo.
Shuttle 88 Echo, thanks, contact tower 187, goodbye.
118.7, Shuttle 88 Echo, good night.
Right. Shuttle 13 Lima, continue the right turn, 245, established 279.
245, call you established on the right, shuttle 13 Lima.
Scandinavian 93 kilo, localized to established.
Scandinavian 93 kilo, descend with the glide now.
Descend with the glide, Scandinavian 93 kilo.
Heathrow, hello, speedbird 30 Charlie Victor.
Speedbird 30 Charlie Victor, 21 miles, runway 279.
Right, speedbird 30 Charlie Victor.
Speedbird 30 Charlie Victor, turn right 180 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Turn right, heading 180 degrees, speed 180 knots, speedbird 30 Charlie Victor.
Director, good evening, it's the Shamrock 18 Charlie.
Shamrock 18 Charlie, good evening, 22 miles, runway 27 right, turn right heading 100 degrees.
100, and it's 27 right, Shamrock 18 Charlie.
Scandinavian 93 kilo, speed 160 knots, still 40 at me.
64, Scandinavian 93 kilo.
Speedbird 30 Charlie Victor, turn right to 245, establish runway 27 right.
Turn right, heading 245, establish runway 27 right, speedbird 30 Charlie Victor.
Speedbird 719, speed 160 knots, still 40 at me.
60 to 4, speed 719.
Shuttle 13 Lima, once established, descend with the glide.
With the glide, shuttle 13 Lima.
Shamrock 18 Charlie, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Shamrock 18 Charlie.
Speedbird 719, contact tower 187.
487, speed 719.
Scandinavian 93 kilo, contact tower 187.
Tower 87, Scandinavian 93 kilo. Fine.
Bye. Shamrock 18 Charlie, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Right 180 degrees, Shamrock 18 Charlie.
Shuttle 13 Lima, speed 160 knots, still 40 at me.
164, Shuttle 13 Lima.
Shamrock 18 Charlie, right turn 245, establish 27 right.
Right turn, 245 in the heading, establish localizer 27 right, Shamrock 18 Charlie.
Shuttle 13 Lima, contact tower 1187.
187, Shuttle 13 Lima.
230 Charlie Victor, descend with the glide.
Descend with the glide, 230 Charlie Victor.
Director, speed 955 Lima.
955 Lima, thanks, 20 miles ago for 27 right. Shamrock 18 Charlie, once you're established, descend with the glide.
When established, descend with the glide, Shamrock 18 Charlie.
River 955 Lima, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, speed 955 Lima.
River 30 Charlie Victor, speed 160 knots, still 40 at me.
160 knots, still 40 at me, River 30 Charlie Victor.
Shuttle 1471.
Shuttle 1471, thanks, 22 miles, 27 right.
27 right,
River 955 Lima, start reducing now, 180 knots.
180 knots, speed 955 Lima.
River 30 Charlie Victor, contact tower 187.
Tower 187, River 30 Charlie Victor to the west.
8. River 955 Lima, turn right, heading 245, establish runway 27 right.
Right, 245, establish 27 right, speed 955 Lima.
Shuttle 1471, turn right, heading 115.
Number 5, Shuttle 1471.
Shuttle 1471, can I just check heading please? 115.
Sorry, 115 heading, Shuttle 1471.
Thank you. Shamrock 18 Charlie, speed 160 knots, still 40 at me.
164, Shamrock 18 Charlie.
Shamrock 18 Charlie, contact tower 118.7, goodbye.
187 by Shamrock 18 Charlie.
River 955 Lima, descend 3,000 feet when you're established, descend with the glide.
Descend 3,000, once established, 27 right, descend with the glide, speed 955 Lima.
Shuttle 1471, turn right heading 182 degrees, speed 180 knots.
180, speed 180, Shuttle 1471.
Director, hello, Swiss 358.
358, thanks, sliding 030 degrees.
Heading 030, Swiss 358.
Thanks, 27 right, you got about 18 miles.
Roger, 427 right, Swiss 358.
Just 358, turn left 360 degrees, base leg.
Left heading 360 degrees, Swiss 358.
Shuttle 1471, right turn 245, establish on 27 right.
5, establish on the right, Shuttle 1471.
Swiss 358, speed 180 knots.
Reducing 180, Swiss 358.
Just 358, left turn 300 degrees to establish on 27 right.
300 degrees to establish 27 right, Swiss 358.
River 955 Lima, speed 160 knots, still 40 at me.
164 DME, speed 955 Lima.
Shuttle 1471, descend to 3,000 feet, then with the glide.
3,000 with the glide, Shuttle 1471.
Speed 507.
Speed 507, thanks, 27 right, range is 20 miles.
On the right, 507.
River 955 Lima, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, speed 955 Lima.
Speedbird 507, reduce speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Speedbird 507.
Twist 358, descend to 3,000 feet, then with the glide path to 27 right.
Then 3,000 feet and then with the glide to 27 right, twist 358.
Speedbird 507, turn at 360 degrees.
Left turn at 360 degrees, Speedbird 507.
Shuttle 1471, speed 160 knots, still 40 ME.
Before, so 147.
Shuttle 1471, contact the tower 118.7.
87, good night, 141.
So it's 358, speed 160 knots, still 40 ME.
164, 40 meters with 358.
Roger, it's Scandinavian 815.
Scandinavian 815, thanks, fly heading of 200 degrees, it's 27 right, you've got 18 miles.
Roger, heading 200 degrees, Scandinavian 815.
Speedbird 507, turn at 305 to establish on 27 right.
Head 305 and establish 27 right, Speedbird 507.
Scandinavian 815, descend to 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, Scandinavian 815.
So it's 358, contact tower 118.7.
57, bye-bye, 258.
Goodbye, Speedbird 507, descend 3,000 feet, and when you're established, descend with the glide.
3,000 feet, when we're established, 10 with the glide, Speedbird 507.
Scandinavian 815, start reducing now 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Scandinavian 815.
Scandinavian 815, turn right, heading 240 degrees to establish 27 right.
Right, heading 240 degrees, establish RS 27 right, Scandinavian 815.
Director, good evening, Shamrock 7 Yankee Alpha.
Shamrock 7 Yankee Alpha, thanks, I'll give you 18 miles there for 27 right, we can accept.
That's perfect.
Thank you. Speedbird 507, speed 160 knots, still 40 ME.
164, 507, fully established.
Thank you. Shamrock 7 Yankee Alpha, turn at 360 degrees.
Left heading 360 degrees, Shamrock 7 Yankee Alpha.
Thanks, speed not less than 180 knots.
Not less than 180, Shamrock 7 Yankee Alpha.
Speedbird 507, contact the tower now 118.7, goodbye.
187, thanks a lot, 507, bye.
Yeah. Scandinavian 815, descend to 3,000 feet, once established, descend with the glide.
Descend altitude 3,000 feet, once established, localized descend glide, Scandinavian 815.
Shamrock 7 Yankee Alpha, left turn 300 degrees to establish 27 right.
Left heading 300 degrees, establish the localizer runway 27 right, Shamrock 7 Yankee Alpha.
Scandinavian 815, speed 160 knots, still 40 ME.
164, Scandinavian 815.
Speedbird 327, hello.
327, about 18 to go now for 27 right.
18 miles, 27 right, speedbird 327.
Scandinavian 815, contact Tower 118.
Tower 118, Scandinavian 815.
503. 503, thanks, 23 miles, 27 right. Speedbird 327, turn 360 degrees, speed not less than 180 knots.
Left heading 360 degrees and speed not less than 180, speedbird 327.
Speedbird 503, start climb to 180 knots.
180 knots, 503.
Charlotte 7 Yankee Alpha, descend 3,000 feet, then with the glide.
3,000 feet then with the glide, Shamrock 7 Yankee Alpha.
Speedbird 503, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, speed 503.
Speedbird 327, further left now, 300 degrees to establish 27 right.
Left heading 300, establish localized 27 right, speedbird 327.
Shamrock 7 Yankee Alpha, speed 160 knots, maintain the 4 DME.
160 knots to 4 DME, Shamrock 7 Yankee Alpha.
Speedbird 503, descend 6,000 feet, QNH is 1019.
Descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1019, speed 503.
Shamrock 7 Yankee Alpha, contact the tower now 1187, goodbye.
187, Shamrock 7 Yankee Alpha, thanks for your help, bye-bye.
Yeah. Speedbird 327, continue left hand 290 degrees to establish.
Continue that 290 to establish speedbird 327.
Okay. Speedbird 503, turn left heading of 360 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Left heading 360 degrees and descend 4,000 feet, speed 503.
Evening Director, speed 97 Delta Victor.
97 Delta Victor, good evening to you, 27 Mike, 23 miles.
Roger.
Speedbird 503, continue left hand 300 degrees to establish on 27 miles.
Left turn 300 degrees, establish 27 right, speed 503.
Speedbird 327, once established, descend with the glide.
Once established, descend with the glide, speedbird 327.
Speedbird 97 Delta Victor, speed 180 knots. Speedbird 97 Delta Victor, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, speed 97 Delta Victor.
Speedbird 327, speed not less than 160 knots till 40 ME.
Speed not less than 160 to course, speedbird 327.
Speedbird 97 Delta Victor, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Right at 180 degrees, speed 97 Delta Victor.
Speedbird 97 Delta Victor, turn right to 245, when established 27 right, descend glide.
Right at 245, when established in 27 right, descend glide, speed 97 Delta Victor.
Speedbird 503, descend with the glide.
Descend with the glide, speed 503, thanks.
Speedbird 327, reduced now to 160 knots till 40 ME.
160 to 4 now, speedbird 327.
327, thanks for your help there, contact tower 187, goodbye.
118.7, not a problem, speedbird 327, bye.
Yeah. Speedbird 97 Delta Victor, descend 3,000 feet.
At 3,000 feet, Speedbird 97 Delta Victor.
Heathrow direct, hello, Scandinavian 1501.
Scandinavian 1501, takes about 18 miles there for 27 right.
Roger.
Scandinavian 1501, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Scandinavian 1501.
Speedbird 503, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 till 4, speed 503.
Speedbird 97 Delta Victor, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
164, Speedbird 97 Delta Victor.
Scandinavian 1501, turn right heading 240 degrees to establish localizer 27 right.
Right turn 240 degrees to establish on the localizer, runway 27 right, Scandinavian 1501.
Good evening, Milan 4 Alpha Hotel.
Milan 4 Alpha Hotel, good evening, about 20 miles for 27 right.
27 right, Milan 4 Alpha Hotel.
Speedbird 503, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, speed 503.
Speedbird 97 Delta Victor, contact tower 118.7.
Oh, 187, Speed 97 Delta Victor.
Good evening. Milan 4 Alpha Hotel, turn right heading 240 degrees to establish localizer 27 right, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, heading 240 degrees to establish localizer 27 right, Milan 4 Alpha Hotel.
Scandinavian 1501, descend to altitude 3,000 feet when established localizer the tank glider.
Descend to altitude 3,000 feet when localizer established, descend on the glide, Scandinavian 1501.
Acceleration 371.
371, hello, turn left heading 350 degrees, about 23 miles for 27 right.
Left turn heading 350 degrees for 27 right, 371, further 7 please.
371, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, to QNH 1019 hectopascals.
4,000 feet, 1019, Spirit 371.
Milan 4 Alpha Hotel, descend to altitude 3,000 feet when established localizer the tank glider.
Descend 3,000 feet when on the log, descend with the glide, Milan 4 Alpha Hotel.
Speedbird 371, turn left heading 300 degrees to establish localizer 27 right, speed 200 knots.
200 knots and a left turn heading 300 to establish 37 right, Speedbird 371.
Scandinavian 1501, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 160 knots, 4 DME, Scandinavian 1501.
Director, good evening, Qatar 005 on the heading 120.
005, good evening, it's about 20 miles for 27 right.
20 miles, 27 right, Qatar 005, thanks.
Speedbird 371 will establish localizer the tank glider.
177 glide, 371.
Qatar 005, speed 180 knots.
Cruising now 180 knots, Qatar 005.
Scandinavian 1501, contact tower 118.7.
Tower 118.7, Scandinavian 1501, bye-bye.
Qatar 005, turn right heading 185.
185 on the heading, Qatar 005.
Bilan 4 Alpha Hotel, speed 160 knots until 4 the main.
Speed 160 to 4 the main, Bilan 4 Alpha Hotel.
That is 005, turn right heading 240 degrees, establish localized at 27 right.
Yes, sir. Turn in right 240 and clear to establish on the localizer, runway 27 right, good I see you.
Precision 1, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, that's really tight, 371.
Precision 1, you come maintain speed 200 knots.
Okay, thank you, 300 knots, 200 knots, 371.
Bilan 4 Alpha Hotel, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, Bilan 4 Alpha Hotel, goodbye.
Precision 1, speed 160 knots or greater until 4 DM.
160 knots or greater to 4 DM, Viva 371.
Direct United 934.
934, speed 180 knots, 20 miles to 7 right.
180 knots, good evening United 934.
The 934 is on left, heading 355.
Left turn 355, United 934.
That is 005, central altitude 3000 feet when established, localized in St. Glide path.
Copy that, sir. Stay to 3000 when established on the localizer, clear to continue the glide path, good I see you.
Shuttle 7 Alpha.
7 Alpha, 22 miles to 7 right.
27 right, Roger, Shuttle 7 Alpha.
Another 934 is on left, heading 300 degrees, established, localized at 27 right.
300, established localizer 27 right, United 934.
Shuttle 7 Alpha, speed 180 knots.
180 knots now, Shuttle 7 Alpha.
And we're going to throw this away, speed of 371.
Precision 1, Roger, stop the turn and continue present heading.
Present heading, Viva 371.
Viva 19 Lima, exit hello.
Lima, exit hello, 23 miles to 7 right.
Roger, Viva 19 Lima, exit right, line up, please.
Viva 371, climb to altitude 4,000 feet.
Qatar 205 on ILS runway 26 right.
Stand by brakes, Viva 371, climb to altitude 4,000 feet. Viva 371. Shuttle 7 Alpha, turn right heading 240 degrees, establish localizer 27 right.
Right ahead 240 degrees, establish localizer 27 right, Shuttle 7 Alpha.
371.
Viva 371, stand by.
Qatar 205 on ILS runway 27 right.
Qatar 005, speed 160 knots until 40 mil.
160 to 4, Qatar 205.
1 Lima extra speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Seabird, 1 Lima exit.
At the 934, descend to altitude 3,000 feet when established, localized at St. Glide path.
Down altitude 3,000 feet, when established localizer, descend on the glide path, United 934.
Tower, speedbird 371, my apologies for that. We're at 3,000 feet and we're present heading.
Position 1, thank you. Climb to altitude 4,000 feet, please, and turn right heading 360 degrees.
Right turning 360 degrees, we're at 4,000 feet, here's 371.
One Lima X-ray, turn left heading 355.
Left heading 355, Seabird 19 Lima X-ray.
That is 005, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, Qatar 025 back.
The 934 speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots to 4 DME now at 934.
Shuttle 7 Alpha, may we descend with the glide path?
Shuttle 7 Alpha, 10 glide path.
Descend with the glide path, Shuttle 7 Alpha.
Pacific 1 Lima X-ray, turn left heading 300 degrees.
Left heading 300 degrees, speed about 19 Lima X-ray.
At the 934, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, good night, 934.
371, turn right heading 090 degrees.
Heading 090 degrees, 371.
Pacific 1 Lima X-ray, route direct to Ivla, maintain altitude 4,000 feet.
Direct to Ivlar and maintain altitude 4,000 feet, speed about 19 Lima X-ray.
Speed with 83 Delta.
83 Delta, 21 miles, 27 right.
Roger.
Speed
633,
633.
25 miles, 27 right, speed 180 knots.
Copy of 27 right, 180 knots, speed 633.
Super 83 Delta, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Right heading 180 degrees, speed 80 Delta.
Delta, turn right heading 240 degrees to establish localizers 27 right.
Head 240 degrees to establish localizer 27 right, speed 80 Delta.
Super 633, speed 180 knots, on left heading 350 degrees.
We're coming about 180 knots and left turn heading 350 degrees, speed 633.
Super 371, about 27 miles for 27 right.
No problem, sir, speed 371.
Super 1 Lima X-ray, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, you clear Arnav Yankee, runway 27 right, QNH 1019 hectopascals.
Descent altitude 3,000 feet, cleared for the ILS Yankee 27 right, QNH 1019, speed about 19 Lima X-ray.
7 Alpha, speed 160 knots or greater until 4 DME.
160 on order for Shuttle 7 Alpha.
Super 633, continue the left turn heading 300 degrees and when established localizer 27 right, 10 glide path.
Left turn heading 300 degrees, on established on the localized then with the glide path 27 right, speed 633.
Super 83 Delta, descent glide path.
Heathrow, good night, Welling 78 Alpha Lima with you, descending 6,000.
By brakes, Super 83 Delta, descent glide path.
Hey glide path, speed 80 Delta.
Welling 78 Alpha Lima, hello, 24 miles, 27 right, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, 25 miles for runway 27 right, Welling 78 Alpha Lima.
Shuttle 7 Alpha, contact tower 118.7.
187, Shuttle 7 Alpha, gracias señor.
Luego. Super 1 Lima X-ray, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
164, speed 1 Lima X-ray.
Welling 78 Alpha Lima, turn left heading 355.
355 to the left, Welling 78 Alpha Lima.
Super 1 Lima X-ray, contact tower 118.7.
187, speed 1 Lima X-ray, bye.
Welling 78 Alpha Lima, descent to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descent altitude 4,000 feet, Welling 78 Alpha Lima.
178 Alpha Lima, turn left heading 300 degrees, establish localizer 27 right.
300 degrees to the left, establish the localizer volume 78 Alpha Lima.
Scuba 83 Delta, speed 16 knots until 4 DME.
That's 383 Delta.
Scuba 371, turn right heading 110 degrees.
Right heading 110 degrees for 371.
Heathrow Director, Austin 457 Victor.
Ocean 457 Victor, 24 miles, 27 right.
24 miles, 27 right, Austin 457 Victor.
Scuba 371, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Right heading 180 degrees for 371.
Scuba 83 Delta, contact tower 118.7.
187, Scuba 83 Delta, climb.
178 Alpha Lima, one establish localizer to St. Glide path.
One establish localizers follow the glide path, volume 78 Alpha Lima.
Scuba 349, hello.
349, hello, it's 26 miles, 27 right. Scuba 371, turn right heading 240 degrees, one establish localizer 27 right, St. Glide path.
Right heading 240 degrees and one established 27 right on the glide for 371.
Ocean 457 Victor, turn right heading 185.
Heading 185, Austin 457 Victor.
Scuba 349, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Scuba 349.
Scuba 633, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 to 4, Scuba 633.
Ocean 457 Victor, turn right heading 240 degrees, establish localizer 27 right.
Heading 240 degrees, establish localizer 27 right, Austin 457 Victor.
Scuba 633, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, Scuba 633, bye.
Scuba 349, turn left heading 300 degrees, establish localizer 27 right.
Left turn 300 degrees to establish on the leg line 27 right. Speed of 349.
Ocean 457 Victor, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, will establish localizer to St. Glide path.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, then establish localizer, then glide path, Austin 457 Victor.
Volume 78 Alpha Lima, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots until 4, volume 78 Alpha Lima.
Scuba 371, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 to 4, Scuba 371.
Let's do for hotel.
224 Hotel, 24 miles, 27 right.
27 right, 224.
Scuba 349, when established localizer to St. Glide path.
Well, 7 on the leg low, similar glide path, Scuba 349.
Volume 78 Alpha Lima, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, volume 78 Alpha Lima, thank you, have a good day, sir.
Astro. Scuba 371, contact tower 118.7.
187, 371, cheers. And thank you up there, 371.
No problem. Swiss 24 Hotel, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Swiss 24 Hotel.
Swiss 24 Hotel, John, left heading 355.
Left heading 355, Swiss 24 Hotel.
American 142.
American 142, 25 miles, 27 right.
American 142.
Switch 24 Hotel, John left heading 300 degrees, establish localizer 27 right.
Left hand 300, establish localizer 27 right, 24 Hotel.
Ocean 457 Victor, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 160 knots until 4 DME, Ocean 457 Victor.
Switch 24 Hotel, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, when established localizer, descend glide path.
Descend 4,000 feet to establish localizer, descend with the glide path, 24 Hotel.
American 142, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, American 142.
American 142, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, American 142.
Ocean 457 Victor, contact tower 118.7.
Tower 118.7, Ocean 457 Victor.
American 142, John left heading 345.
Left heading 345, American 142.
Director Speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha.
40 Hotel Alpha, 24 miles, 27 right. Speedbird 40 Hotel Alpha, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha.
American 142, John left heading 300 degrees, when established localizer 27 right, descend glide path.
Left heading 300 and established 27 right, descend Bueller glide path, American 142.
Speedbird 349, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
164, speed 349.
Speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha, John right heading 180 degrees.
Right heading 180 degrees, Speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha.
Speedbird 349, contact tower 118.7.
187, speed 349, good night.
Bye.
Speedbird 737.
737, 25 miles, 27 right, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, 27 right, Speedbird 737.
Speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha, John right heading 240 degrees, when established localizer 27 right, descend glide path.
Right heading 240 degrees, when established on the localizer, descend with the glide, 27 right, Speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha.
Switch 24 Hotel, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 160 knots to 40 meters to 24 Hotel.
Speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha, impact can descend to altitude 4,000 feet and further with the glide path.
Descend to 4,000 feet, further with the glide, Speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha.
American 142, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, further with the glide path.
3,000 feet and then follow the glide path, American 142.
Switch 24 Hotel, contact tower 118.7.
118.7 to 24 Hotel.
Speedbird 737, John left heading 355.
Left head 355, Speedbird 737.
Speedbird 737, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, Speedbird 737.
Uber 737, John left heading 300 degrees to establish localizer 27 right.
Left 300 degrees to establish on the localizer 27 right, Uber 737.
American 142, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4 DME, American 142.
Uber 737, when established localizer descent glide path.
When established on the localizer descent on the glide path, Uber 737.
American 142, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, American 142, bye-bye.
Uber 43 Hotel Alpha, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
164, speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha.
Uber 43 Hotel Alpha, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha, good night.
Good night. Uber 737, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 to 4, Uber 737.
Uber 737, contact tower 118.7.
Tower 118.7, Uber 737, bye-bye now.